Today we're talking CBD. This is a compound that is found in hemp plants, and you are likely hearing a lot more about CBD because it is a fast-growing, now billion-dollar industry, and those in the health and wellness business are touting its benefits for the mind and body. But just because CBD is everywhere right now does not mean that we know a whole lot about it. Nutritionist Deborah Enos is here. She's also a wellness expert, and she's been researching CBD for the past several months. And before we dive into this topic, it is important, as always, to talk to your healthcare provider before trying anything with CBD for yourself, for a loved one, or even for your pet. So first of all, what is the difference between hemp, CBD, marijuana? We're hearing all sorts of things.
So confusing, so confusing. So if you think about it like this, so you have broccoli and you have broccoli and cauliflower. They're both part of the cruciferous family, and I look at hemp and marijuana the same way. They're both part of the cannabis family, but they are cousins and not twins. So marijuana is bred to have a higher THC. That's the psychoactive compound that people are looking for to feel whatever they are going to be feeling. So hemp is actually bred to have almost no THC, so 0.3% is the legal limit there. And people are using it for other things, not for the psychoactive properties.
Okay, no, that's
because it doesn't have the psychoactive. So,
exactly.
Right.
So there is a
same plant,
difference.
but they're cousins, not twins.
Got it.
Yeah.
Related. Okay, so as a nutritionist, you're reading labels all of the time trying to figure out what you're getting in the products that you're using. So what are you looking for in the labels and ingredients of products that are infused with CBD?
Yes. Okay, so first of all, research has shown that you're better off with a full spectrum CBD versus an isolate. So isolating one aspect of CBD. So you want to get the full spectrum. And what the researchers are calling that is an entourage effect, meaning so when you get a full spectrum, it has maybe a little bit more protein and chlorophyll and some other things that can help to magnify the impact on your body. So again, you're looking for a full spectrum CBD.
And it will say that on the label?
It will say that on the label.
Okay,
yes.
so I know you've done a lot of research. You visited some plants where they are extracting CBD.
Right.
How does that process work? Kind of put it in basic terms for us. What are they doing?
Okay, so it was really interesting. I went to an extraction facility in Canada, and first of all, when it comes in, you're bringing in hemp. So it comes in an armored car, and it's put into a vault. So we know this is a very expensive product. There's two different ways to extract. Actually, there's many ways, but two of the most popular ways. One is a CO2 extraction, and that is for big crops. So a large amount of hemp that's going to be extracted. What researchers are finding, though, is that it takes out a lot of the good stuff. More of an, kind of a boutique-y, artisanal way to do it is something called cold ethanol extraction. And what I was told on that one is that it retains a lot more of the nutrients of the CBD, including chlorophyll, which is what makes vegetables green. So again, really good for your body. So as a nutritionist, I'm always looking for the ways to get the most nutrients, and it appears that way, which is the cold ethanol extraction, seems to be the better way.
May have the biggest benefits. How is the health industry regulating all of these products that have CBD?
Yes, I would say that it is the Wild West out there right now. And so it is, there's more questions than answers, unfortunately, and that's where all that confusion comes from. In 2018, the Trump administration passed the Farm Bill, which basically removed hemp from the Controlled Substances Act. And so now, while hemp is legal federally, each state can actually make their own decisions. So while it's legal federally, each state can still have control. So that's where all the confusion comes from. Is it legal? Can I take this on an airplane? Can I do this? Can I do that? And it is incredibly murky right now.
A complicated industry.
It's so complicated.
Well, thank you for breaking down some of the basics with us. And if you would like to see more about CBD in our Healthy Living segments, go to Q13fox.com/healthyliving.